Now let me show you what happens if you check another option in your administration, and this is information side, which we set previously. Now we choose third-party tracking. Third-party tracking is used for registration website. For example, like this one is registration when customer will or visitor will leave their email address, first name, last name, or whichever information. This is some, again, email, password, repeat password, etc. So this website in fact is collecting the data, but the owner of website doesn't need our autoresponder services, or he is sure where physically his data are stored. He knows how they are protected. He knows how these data are encrypted, anonymized, and all the measures of GDPR are fulfilled. But even though this owner doesn't have any cookie bar, so let's come back and see what will happen. So here is third-party tracking, and there was added one more field. The text remained the same. You can, as I said before, you can edit those texts, get inspiration from your industry competitors, and choose the best wording which would fit to your industry. There is one more option, and this is email for third-party service. Let's set it GDPR at my company. I will show you how it works later. So let's save. And now we will embed new GDPR code to our testing page. Here is our testing page, and we will embed new GDPR code. In this case, as you can see, the cookie bar will appear also at the bottom of the page and needs also some action from the visitor. But if I click privacy, then there is already 5 buttons here. Privacy policy, cookie policy, other remain the same. They are, if you didn't edit them or change, they are the same, but there are 2 new buttons. It is a data request and data erase. Data request means that since you are collecting, or this website is collecting some personal data, the visitor have the right to see if you collect some data about himself, or which data you collect about himself. This data request or data erase, he wants to delete his data from the server. In this case, the user will click send, and there is this form which will appear where the user will type his email address, user@mysite.com, and it means this will send data to you on the email address which you defined in your administration. As I said you when we went through the administration, that there is a new field called third-party email address. So this data will be received on this email address, and the user or this website owner has the 30 days to answer this person, which data he stores, etc. So this is the difference between information website and third-party side or third-party registration site, where the data are stored somewhere else. Data request was successfully sent.